Hi, this is Mark News from Plant Talk Radio. Thanks for subscribing and listening to our podcast, Your Gardening Questions from Plant Talk Radio. If you have a gardening question you'd like our host Fred Howard to answer, send him an email. The email address is fred@planttalkradio.com. Now for today's question. Talk a little bit about, if you would, soil preparation and how important that is. And if you just have some spot seeding to do, maybe some bare spots, how would you go about preparing the areas for that?
Well, you want to rough up the soil surface so that it's not smooth, so that the grass seed has something to hook into when it's first putting out a root. And if you can mix in some organic matter, maybe one of these bagged composts that's referred to as lawn soil. If you put that in, mix it in with the top few inches, then that will help improve the clay soils that you find there in Ohio. You don't have to have really smooth, fine soil. You can have soil particles that are golf ball size on down, and you can get a nice lawn started because you'll have some little crevices for the grass seed to get lodged in.
Do you generally cover it?
You don't have to cover it. If you wanted to put a mulch down to kind of help hold the moisture a little bit better, when you buy a product like Scott's Easy Seed, it has the mulch already there that actually absorbs the water, and when it soaks up the moisture, it actually expands and hugs the grass seed to hold moisture next to it. So you don't really need to put a mulch over top of that area, especially if you use a product like the Scott's Easy Seed.
What if
E being E and Z, as opposed to easy, EASY.
And what if you have to do an entire lawn? Let's say you just want to start over. How would you prepare that area?
Well, you would rototill the soil, and then if you can put some organic matter into the soil an inch or so, that would definitely help improve the soil. And then once you're ready to seed, you put down your seed, you put down the starter lawn food with the crabgrass preventer, and then the final thing you would do would be just take a leaf rake, the ones with the flimsy tines, and flip it over so that the tines are pointed up, and just do one drag across that area, and that makes sure that the seed and the soil are coming in good contact with each other without burying the seed too deep.
Hey, thanks again for listening to our podcast. Be sure to subscribe to our other podcasts as well, the Plant of the Week podcast and the Plant Talk Radio podcast, all on iTunes or your favorite podcast player. If you'd like to sponsor a daily podcast, contact us at fred@planttalkradio.com. To find out more about Fred Howard and Plant Talk Radio, visit our website, planttalkradio.com.
Circle270media.com